aquí sigo pensándote.
Oh, what a nice hug. I feel as if my mother Victoria was still here with us.
You know what? She's watching over us from up in heaven. My love, you can buy any house that you want and in any neighborhood that you want.
Yes, but this is my neighborhood. This is where I grew up and where my friends are. I know that it's very quiet and beautiful here, and at night there are lots of food stalls to choose from. Mr. Palmiro's store is also here. And besides, you know what? I was able to fix things to make sure that those thugs can never come back to bother us again. Isn't that right, guys?
That's right, bro. This is your home, and you know, we'll always keep an eye on you.
Yeah, as always, Angel.
Thank you, Tito.
All right.
We're all done here, bro.
Mom, I have a question that I was unable to ask Mr. Antonio.
My love, you can ask me anything.
It's just, well, he was always saying that he used to carry a child and he would lull him to sleep on his chest, and I wonder if...
Yes. Yes, that child he mentioned was you. Antonio loved you very much. He used to change your diapers. Oh, my darling, for Antonio, you were just like his son.
But, well, so then was I... Sorry, I don't understand. When I was registered for the first time, does that birth certificate still exist?
Yes, it still exists.
So why didn't you give me Mr. Antonio's last name? You were going to get married.
Yes, well, because your grandfather opposed it. Your grandfather thought that his grandson, whom he detested, might finally end up keeping the fortunes of two families, the Camperos and the Murrietas. That's why he opposed your registration. He didn't even want to give you my last name. My love, you are a Campero Navarro.
Okay, sure. Yes, I get that it could mean that Jezebel incited him to kill himself.
So can we press any charges for something like this?
Yes, it can. But to prove that she did, we need to have hard evidence. Because this could just be considered a quarrel between lovers. Do you have anything else?
The box.
The little box.
That's right.
Carlos gave her a little musical box.
That's just a gift he gave. Did you guys spot them hanging out together?
No.
I know Jezebel is manipulative, but still, there's a difference between that and leading someone to their death.
So then what? Is there nothing we can do?
You know what? Of course we can do something. And we are going to do it. We are going to rescue Luis Alberto. That's what we'll do.
Guys, who else knows about this?
Nobody
Nobody?
else. We haven't told anyone. Hey guys, it looks like you're planning a heist, or at least something like it. So, was my dad of any help?
Oh, the guys told me that they're looking into commercial space. But I told them they have to consider the cost of rent, at least, for a year, right?
Yeah, that's right, Luis. We might end up without any clients, and we just can't take such a risk. We have to think of something smaller, right?
Yes. By the way, I've already deposited the money you need to start the business venture. Guys! Come on, guys!
Sorry,
just sit
sorry.
down,
All right.
sit down.
Sorry about
We
that.
might get
All
kicked
right.
out once again.
Guys, since we already have the capital, we can already start stocking up, right?
It's gonna be difficult because, although we know how to sell, we still don't know anything yet about how to do the business.
Don't you know anyone who can help? Someone who can give us some advice? What about Angel? Well, he's Gabriel now, but Maggie said that he used to have a stall. He might know some suppliers who can provide, right?
Well, maybe, but you know that getting a space in the market can be a real hassle. It'll cost more or less as much as a commercial space.
Well, we will have to sell somewhere, guys. We can't be sitting on our butts not doing anything, especially since we already have the
I
capital.
agree.
All right, guys. I'll leave you to continue planning. If you have any questions or if you ever need my advice, let me know. Good planning. You don't want to be selling your goods in the middle of the street or from a truck, do you? Just take care.
Okay, Dad. What about a pickup truck?
I told you. No.
Yes, sir. Why not?
Genius.
Aurora's Public Ministry.
Yes. I was there with my sister when our father took the child away from her, and I did everything that I could. But no, I wasn't able to find out where he took him.
Why didn't you allow Mr. Pascual Santos to leave the child when he brought him to your house? That is what Mr. Santos claims you did.
Yes, it's true. When Mr. Santos came to my house, I told him to leave, to go away because my father was going to kill him. The child in him, because my first impulse was to protect them, and I wanted to avoid a tragedy, avoid a major injustice. And when my father told me to go and call the police, I did what I thought I had to do. I needed more time. So I yelled and told him to leave and to take the child with him. I had to beg him to take the child, but my father arrived, and not only did he threaten him, he also beat him up.
Did you happen to know Mr. Santos before that day?
No, I didn't. No, I had never seen that man before that day.
Why didn't you say anything to your sister after Mr. Santos had left with the child?
I was scared. Because if we had found the boy, my dad was going to keep his promise. I couldn't let him do that. I had to keep quiet about it. I had to save that child's life. And I had to save my sister too because, well, afterwards, without my father knowing about it, we went looking for the boy. We searched around the streets and in the churches. But we couldn't find him. I'm innocent, Agent Martinez. I wasn't my father's accomplice. I was also one of his victims. I would never do anything that would hurt my nephew.
You should relax more, Antonio. Look, with the statement Jezebel is making, everything will fall into place.
No. I'm not confident that things are going to work out as quickly as you think they will. Jezebel is very clever.
Clever or not, you have done your part. You can dedicate yourself to other things, like having some fun, relaxing
I doubt that I can have fun without knowing what has happened to Angel and to his family. No, I better... Oh yes, Aurora.
Hey.
What?
Angel, Aurora, Jezebel. What about yourself, Antonio? When will you give life or love a chance? And you know what? I don't know. Even now you feel that. You got your son back. He doesn't see you as a father. He doesn't even carry your name.
Well, that's because Aurora's father wouldn't let me give him my last name. I was very young and I was spineless and insecure. I couldn't stand up to him. Even if I wasn't able to give him my name, I'll show him. Yes. And I'm going to earn a place in Angel's life.
And what about me, huh? Will I earn a place in your life?
Look, don't worry too much. You'll get abduction as serious.
Yes, I know that.
But you didn't do what you're being accused of.
No.
So please, try to relax. This is not going to go any further. If the face-to-face meetings take place and the proceedings continue, you are still going to be released.
Public Ministry.
We just came from dropping Anita off at her school, and fortunately they did let her in.
I'm going to leave now, Miss Aurora.
All right.
I just want to let you know that the face-to-face meeting with Pascual will be in the next few days, and that Jezebel's statement has already been taken. He will most likely be allowed to be free during the course of the trial.
Oh, but then what is going to happen after the trial?
It was to be expected.
What was? What about the report that I filed?
The evidence is circumstantial.
A few hours.
Honey, I'm
Won't
sorry.
take
I
that
have to
long.
end the call now.
I'm sorry for interrupting. I would like to ask the gentleman here if he remembers me. Were you the one who recorded me when I got arrested?
You just keep barking, don't you?
I'm not barking.
No, forgive me, Angel. You're just being annoying, not recognizing when it's not a good moment for that. My mom is in there right now, you know? So you better just shut your
Yes,
mouth.
and
All
then
right,
you should know
enough.
the truth about it. Those videos were manipulated.
Hang on.
Please.
Of course I remember you, Mr. Santos. I don't owe you an explanation, but I'm going to give it to you so that we can be clear about it. On that occasion, you were recorded because you were committing a crime by asking for money from Mr. Morga. And that is the reason.
Oh, of course. My committing a crime, and you there to record it. How timely that was. That's not true. You're a liar.
Angel.
You are totally unethical.
Stop.
Don't believe this guy. He's full of lies.
Angel, I don't want to hear it. I've confirmed that Damian has never lied about it. He told me the truth.
Let's go now, please. Get the dog something to eat, will you, Aunt?
Enough.
Aurora's
Thank you. You and the lawyer did a great job.
Well, what did you expect, Mom? We have a lot of money. And the best lawyer in Mexico? I'm glad that you're free now. You and I need each other, Mom.
I've always known that. I think that I'm going to get some rest, so I'm not going to the office for a few days. I need to, clear my head.
Try not to be too sad about it, son. I thought that your mother and I would have a child. And look, we ended up with the two of you. And I know that Miss Aurora had some doubts about ever finding you again. And you see, now we are together.
What was that, Dad?
Oh, pay a little attention, kiddo. What I'm saying is that God is great. So don't worry, Helena's going to end up learning the truth. You'll see, those videos are fake.
Yeah, Angel. Have some faith.
Well, it's not important anymore. I can't do anything about it. But I can promise you that we're going to get through all of this. Always together. I'm going to work very hard so that you never lack for anything. And you, Dad? From now on, there's no need for you to work anymore. I'm going to take care of everything.
What are you saying?
Oh, Dad.
I want to continue to work, son, because first of all, I'm not going to take away what is yours. And secondly, without your mom, I think I would die if I didn't have something to do. So, son, thank you. But no thanks. Having work humbles a person. And I just want to remain a humble man.
Watch out, neighborhood. It looks like the Duke of Santos is back.
Come over here. Thanks for taking care of me, Dad. And thank you for being the best little sister ever. And thank you for being my mother.
Excuse me.
And your mother, Damian? Won't she be at today's meeting? Or is it she's too tired from the statement that she made?
My mother will be away for a few days. We can start now.
Just a minute, Damian. We're missing one executive.
Executive who?
Please come in.
Of course you couldn't defeat me, sister. Just hold on, because Jezebel will be around for a while.
I want to make it official that Angel Gabriel Campero, my son, is going to lead the housing project that was proposed by engineer Antonio Murrieta.
I think that this is An excellent idea. It's incredible. Angel will begin to take on the company's projects. But we're talking about a new project and we need someone with more experience. And that's why I've decided to join it as well, together with my wife, Elena.
Edgar? Darling? Have you still not gotten up? Gosh, you're so lazy. Edgar?
Edgar?
Brianna, what's wrong with you?
Aurora's quit.
No, answer me, Edgar! What did you do? What happened?
Edgar!
My mouth! Oh, what's happening? Carmela! Help me!
We're happy to have you join the team, Damian. I know it's going to be quite a challenge for us to work together after everything that's happened. However, I am still very confident that this project is worth it.
Wow. Wow. Even your bark is more formal. No, father-in-law, seriously. Look, you did a great job.
I didn't do anything, Damian. Angel did everything himself for him to get to this point.
Damian, we can discuss my new look later if you want. But why don't we try to focus on the important matter at hand? Although this is a low-cost housing project, the quality and manufacturing standards must be up to par.
I'm still not sure about this. How do you expect the project to successfully maintain its sustainability over the years to come?
Excuse me, before we continue with all this exciting emotion over the return of the superhero, of the prodigal son, it seems to me that we have not touched on a few important issues. Julio, could you provide a printed document that legally proves beyond any reasonable doubt that the gentleman in the turtleneck is really my aunt's son?
Damian, we're not going to ask those questions here at
I
the
understand Damian's doubts, Mom.
Oh, this story's getting interesting. I'm going to see if the coffee's ready. Excuse me.
Thank you.
The results of the DNA test will be delivered to us as soon as possible.
When?
However, in legal terms, things can still take several more weeks.
Look, that's enough. There's no need for us to wait for anything, because I have full confidence in the statement given by Pascual Santos.
Now look, if you still have any doubts, let me remind you that your mother unwittingly corroborated that testimony. So I hope that your doubts will soon be, well, all cleared up. Because you know, I am a witness that Angel is Gabriel.
But business is business. And Julio Cesar knows this perfectly, I'm sure. That gentleman there cannot take possession of anything until, legally, we verify that it's in fact true that he's Gabriel.
Carmela! Carmela!
Oh, ma'am, what has happened to you?
Nothing, none of your business. Don't look at me. Call Damian right now, please. Tell him to meet me at the hospital.
Yes, ma'am. Excuse me.
Edgar.
He has to vomit. Let him vomit.
You have to wake
Edgar,
up.
you have to
Please
throw
wake
up.
Oh my God.
Brianna, please don't let my son die, Brianna.
We don't know
Call
if
the ambulance.
the ambulance will arrive on time or how many pills you took.
I'm begging you. Please, my son can't die, Brianna. I'm begging you. Hello? Please, we need an ambulance. Please come as soon as possible. Please hurry.
I am willing to wait for all the procedures that are necessary first. But don't you ever again suggest that my father is a liar.
Angel will occupy my office. I'll come here only when it is necessary.
Angel isn't going to take any place in this company until the legal processes are over and done. Until they're all formalized. That's if they're formalized.
Damian,
Yes, my darling.
as coordinator of the project, I consider that...
Honey, I ask you to please...
No, I'm asking you not to interrupt me again. As coordinator of the project, we cannot delay this anymore. This project needs to move forward now. All administrative matters can be handled by our legal department.
No decisions will be made until there's a conclusion to the legal process. I really don't know how to make this any clearer. Isn't that right, Julio Cesar?